Hey guys, so I wanted to just hop on here really quick to just give you some advice and some tips on meal planning and meal prep because that is so key to the results that you get or that you don't get. You can almost always trace a lack of results down to the food, not so much the workouts, because if you're doing the workouts, if you're following along, even if you're following along at, at a modified pace, you're still going to see results if you are winning in the nutrition department. So I want to encourage you, wherever you're at in your journey, to really pause, take a second, and ask yourself honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I doing with my nutrition? How closely am I following, the program? And the thing is with these programs, okay, some of the meal plans, you're going to do them for a short amount of time, right? And then you maybe transition into the lifestyle phase. But most of these meal plans, they're actually set up to kind of teach you and take you into a lifestyle mode. So it's not like, well, I'm just going to do this for a little while and then fall off. You got to learn how to make healthy eating part of your lifestyle. And that's what I want to show you today. Because some people are like, okay, meal plan, I don't know where to start, right? So I'm just going to share with you what I do and show you how totally simple it is. What it takes is a decision and 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes to sit down and actually go through it and plan it out for the week to come. But man, it frees you up so much during the week because you know what you're going to eat when, and you have the supplies on hand. When you have healthy food at your fingertips, you're going to eat the healthy stuff. If you don't and you're unprepared and you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, then you're just going to eat whatever comes your way because you're hungry and you don't got time for nothing else. So take the 10, 20, 15 minutes, whatever that you need to do to set yourself up for success in this program, in life, in all of the above. So I want to show you some of the basic, tools that I use when I'm sitting down to meal plan. Some people meal prep and they cook, they'll take 1 or 2 days on the weekend and they'll cook a bunch of stuff for the week ahead. And that's awesome because, obviously that works for them. If you have a super busy life, then that actually is a really great investment because it'll save you time during the busiest part of your week, which is the work week. So if that's you, then I highly suggest you jump into that and learn how to make that part of your lifestyle. Just take a little time on your weekend to prep yourself for the rest of the week. But if you're like me, I don't necessarily do that because I work from home. I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I just kind of cook, each day here and there, but I never spend more than 30 minutes on a meal, tops. So what I do is very simple. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. So, okay, so first thing I do is go to the Beachbody blog. It's beachbodyondemand.com/blog. And on here, you guys, there is just tons and tons of awesome meal plans and recipes for whatever program you're on. So obviously, I guess the first step would technically be to know what meal plan you're following. Okay, I recommend doing the one that is with your program. Hello. That's where it's designed to give you the best possible results. So, but as you get used to this and as you get more familiar with the Beachbody programs, you might want to venture out and kind of combine this meal plan with this program. A lot of people love the 21-day fixed meal plan and they will just use that no matter what workout program they're doing. Of course, then we have 2B Mindset, which is it's a whole program that we have that teaches you and coaches you on how to change your attitude and your mindset towards food for a full lifestyle change. So then, you might be eating more according to that plan. So whatever, know your plan. And then that's when you dig into this and you'll find recipes that will fit. So, but right here under the recipe tab, you will find a gigabazillion recipes that are just awesome. And they even have them categorized into some of these are to be Mindset recipes, lunch recipes, snack recipes, vegetarian recipes. And then even other categories they have, if you're a chicken person, they have even dessert recipes, vegan stuff, vegetarian, breakfast, all this kind of stuff. Of course, you can find tons of awesome recipes in the Fix It cookbook. And there's just recipes for days, you guys, literally recipes for days. 42 kid-friendly recipes, Instapot recipes. There's just it just goes on and on. So I'm not going to spend all this time doing that. So right here is a great resource for finding awesome recipes that are going to go with your meal plan with your program. Something else you can find is if you go to the workouts, Okay, that's taking a while. My computer's not plugged in, so. But you can actually access Fixate. Let me see here. Fixate. So you can find all kinds of awesome stuff, you know, on the Fixate thing too. So I'm not seeing it on here, but anyways, maybe I'll make another video for that. But Fixate somewhere on here, somewhere. Anyways, we'll find that later. But Pinterest, okay, so Pinterest is another really great stop to find awesome recipes that, you know, can go with your meal plan. So a lot of you guys are doing 21-day fix. So just go in the search bar, 21-day fix recipes. Voila, you're gonna find like a million of them. You can even type in 21-day fix meal plan. They have for beginners, they have for whatever calorie bracket you're in, and you're just going to find tons and tons of resources. So, you know, I personally kind of go more with with recipes versus just following a meal plan, because I like to kind of choose my own things. So I will just go here and put recipes, and then I'll just click through, you know, I'll see the pictures. If one looks really good, then I'll click on it. Like, that looks amazing. So I'll click on it, find out what ingredients are needed, make sure I like everything that's in there, and boom, you know, like, so there, it's so simple. It's, you know, you don't have to overcomplicate it. So take time to find like, you know, 3 to 4 recipes each week, then write down your grocery list, and then go do your grocery shopping and kind of plan it out. I always cook, like whenever I'm cooking, I will cook like twice, you know, or I always have enough for leftovers. So we end up eating the same meal twice. So I'm only cooking like 3 days a week, you know, so maybe I'm doing spaghetti on Monday and tacos on Wednesday. And so then every other day we're, you know, either having leftovers or doing something really simple like breakfast for dinner or grilled cheese sandwiches or something like that. And let me say something about this too. Like, there's a lot of recipes that you might already make at home that you're super familiar with and super comfortable with making. So you can actually healthify those. So let's say you're like, oh, well, you know, I don't want to like come up with all these new recipes all at once. Just take your current recipes and healthify them and find out how they fit into your meal plan. So if you're doing 21-day fixed meal plan and you are making spaghetti, get out your containers. Go try to find a healthier spaghetti option too. So instead of using white pasta, go with like brown rice pasta or whole wheat noodles or something like that. And then just get out your containers and make your healthy meals fit into those containers. So, and if you don't know like what container, you know, would this go in or that, you can Google it. You can find it on Pinterest. You can, you know, ask us in this group and we'll help you kind of like establish some of those things so that, you know for the next time. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Like, that, as simple as it is, that is what meal planning looks like to me. 10 to 15 minutes of picking out recipes, making a grocery list, making a plan for the week. That in itself will set you up for success and make sure that you're getting the results that you're working hard for in your workouts. So if you guys have any tips that you want to share with everybody else who's watching this and everybody else who's in the group, please comment below and let me know. And yeah, all right, guys, have a good day. Bye.